I got a clip. I went there for him. You good. I went there for him. I went there for him.
We're here at the confluence of the Ohio, the Allegheny, and the Monongahela Rivers, and welcome you to Acrisure Stadium on the North Shore of Pittsburgh, the home of the Steelers. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the New York Giants and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Steel curtain, you hear me?
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Mike Tirico and
I keep forgetting, bro.
Chris Boswell
That's my fault.
getting things started. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone. So they're going to blow it dead. And they'll bring the ball out to start at the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. dart, gonna fake it to Scadaboo and look to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact, incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball
That was nice little play
arriving.
action right there,
It'll bring
boy.
up second down.
40-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Dart. Under pressure,
Alrighty.
moving down. They got him. Derek Harmon, he's able to force the big loss on the sack.
Well, I forgot Aaron Rodgers played with the Steelers, my boy. Oh,
It's up third and long.
If you're going to take a sack,
Huh?
you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss.
Oh, man, you
On top
should've
of
left
it,
him where he
understand when
was,
the pocket
man.
breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
That's complete. It's Malik Neighbors. And that one's going to be shut down. They are short of the line to gain. No first down, and the punt team will come on here on fourth down. Jordan Stout, the punter, kicks it away. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds.
At their own 41-yard line.
I don't know nothing about these. You hear me? I don't know nothing about these.
Rodgers going to put it up to get started.
You know what I'm talking about?
Pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
By
Brian Burns.
It's a
He's
loss of
in
8.
for the
Brings
sack.
up
It's going to be a
second and
loss
18
of 8
at the
to begin the
34-yard
drive.
line.
Come to the line. Got some work to do now. It is second and long. A first carry now for Rico Dowdle.
How,
He slips
bro?
through an opening. Winds up getting about 8. That is past the 40-yard line.
Shelby Harris. That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 9.
On third down, Rodgers. That's taken in, and it's Rico Dowdle.
Nigga, why you trying
And
to
he's going
spin
to take
off?
him down short of
Right,
the
he
marker.
right. He ain't. He
That
really
is going
ain't
to set
strong.
up an interesting fourth down
Don't
decision.
spin it.
Now 4th down and 1.
They'll try and run for it. And he's going to have the Steelers first down. They find a way to keep the drive going with the fourth down conversion.
Little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more?
Oh.
Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew what was coming and still couldn't stop it.
And they'll
Boy,
take
you should have
this
stayed on your back.
inside the 35.
Boy, I forgot Big Boy was over there too.
15-yard pickup there. Good for a Steeler first down.
Steelers.
Well, this is something we don't see every day, Mike. A team playing with a traditional I formation fullback. It's kind of a lost art in today's modern game. But in this case, highly effective. Great job by the fullback clearing out the path for his running back, and they're able to pick up the first down.
Come on, bro.
Incomplete.
Throw the ball. What are you doing?
DK Metcalf was the intended target.
Damn.
It's second down.
Look at
Up until that
Hey,
incompletion,
hey.
they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball
Wow.
on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get
Bro,
the first
this
down
one
here?
pissed me
Or is
off.
the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down? I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure
Nah,
getting
if he
there
would throw
in a
the ball like he
hurry,
supposed to, he
just
wouldn't
ends
have to
up
worry
being a
about it.
wasted down.
Play fake to Dowdle. And now Rock.
Bro, come on. Y'all gonna block somebody or what, bruh?
With a sack on this opening drive.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
Yeah, tell him block some. That's what you should have been telling him. Hey, man, y'all need to block some. Switch it up, switch it up, switch it up.
Now Rodgers
switch it up, switch it up, switch it up.
Down.
Oh! Wrong button, bro.
Up to the challenge there. They forced
that nigga wide open going up the field.
All over on down.
So I'm not sure if this is miscommunication or just bad execution, but either way, this is a ball that just needs to be completed. I mean, it's 4th down, money moment. You gotta be good in these critical situations.
I thought that was, you know what I'm saying? I thought that was gonna be him, but you know, usually the person
he's gonna get nothing out of that
going up the middle be
right at the line of scrimmage. No gain. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Gun. Here comes Dart. That is caught right side by Beckham. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Giants football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they come up to face 3rd and 5. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. That's complete. And it is Beckham. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down. Off the bootleg, here is Dart. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
And with nothing open downfield, he tries to find something underneath. But give credit to this secondary, Mike. I mean, they had everything covered up, and this one ends up just falling incomplete.
They'll go play action here with Dart. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Throwing, Dart. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight,
I didn't think they were going to let me do it. You know, usually they just make him throw his hands up. You know what I'm saying?
Incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more
I guess you got to wait for the ball.
I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And he'll get a few yards on this return.
I got to figure out what I'm going to do.
15-yard line.
This here.
At their own 19-yard line.
First down for Aaron. He'll go up top.
Oh, got him. Got him.
A dive, and he's got it. What an effort. What a catch.
50 yards on the play. That's good for us Steelers.
I kind of overthrew him a little bit, too.
1st and 10.
They'll run with Dowdle. And he brings it down to
I ain't going to allow the old boy right there blocking him.
Trevor Newman is there.
Back in out, yeah.
A gain of 4. It's now
He had him blocked so good, I didn't know whether to go around him or try to run through him.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers.
Oh!
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to
That was pretty good right there, boy. You did something right there, boy.
Look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside.
I was kind of scared a little bit.
Unable to hold on to it
almost
through
interception.
contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. And that is
Bro,
incomplete.
are you serious?
Contact occurred just as the ball
I'm
was
kicking it this
arriving.
time.
There are no
I ain't
flags.
gonna lie. I'm kicking it this time. Ooh, and I missed.
A 45-yard attempt.
And I missed.
And this is no
Why do they
Could
got the
not
thing
get
so
it
damn
on target.
small?
And
Come
this
on
will
now.
stay a scoreless game.
This is crazy.
Man, that's just tough on an offense, Mike. I mean, you work so hard to get in position to take the lead, and it just doesn't work out.
He's going to let it fly downfield for Beckham.
I think this is one of those interceptions, Mike, that when the ball left his hand, he simply just didn't even see the corner, and now they're playing what they call cover 3. So that corner, he's responsible for the deep outside third of the field, and he's just playing in space, reading the quarterback's eyes, and he just...
Bro, come on, bro. He's a fucking lineman.
Will bring us to the 2-minute corner.
Hey.
That'll bring up 2nd and long. Throwing, Rodgers. A pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Why did y'all switch the play, bro?
3rd and long for Rodgers. He'll let this one
Got
go
him again.
deep. A whole lot of
Bro, come on,
chances
bro.
on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Now you want to suck at throwing that one.
Cameron Johnston to punt for Pittsburgh. Back deep to receive.
Yeah, it'd be nice if y'all. You're a linebacker. I know you can hit harder than that.
They made sure that return was not going any farther.
I was trying to knock someone loose, you hear me?
On 1st down, Dart. That one
No,
down
sir.
the field, but it is incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little
We both
bit
got a little
rattled.
snowflake.
All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down.
Bro, what?
Have some more efficiency on these early downs and get his offense into some sort of rhythm. This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
That's complete on the tight end screen. And great
How did I miss him,
determination
bro?
as he gets forward and picks up the first
I did the
down.
same thing with the second person that hit him. That's crazy.
1st down, Giants.
To the air again goes Dart.
Got him.
After being burnt with the pick on the last drive, this time smartly throwing it away.
2nd and 10.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
A throw right side is intercepted. That's into the hands of T.J. Watt.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over.
I wasn't going to say too much, but this is crazy.
A 1st down throw from Rodgers. He's going to air one out for Metcalf.
Oh.
And that is incomplete.
This is
Targeted
terrible,
for
bro.
DK Metcalf. It'll be 2nd down.
On the coverage.
To throw is Rodgers. He'll find his
Boy, these
big target
niggas is
at
slow.
5 yards. He will get this to the 35, a little short of the 1st down.
Brings up 3rd down.
On the ground, it's down.
Bro, come on, dude.
He's going to be brought down right on that yellow line, but the official
I should have had you. They did that.
for the 1st down.
Get that tackle, bro.
1st down. First and 10 at the 37.
I was gone too, bro. You hear me?
Rodgers on first down. And this is going to be caught, but they say out of bounds. So,
boy, that's crazy. Oh, man, this game here, wow, bro.
Less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms, so missed
This
throws
game
like
is
that,
crazy, bro.
those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
He's going to air one out for Metcalf. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're
I thought I was
watching
tripping,
the
man.
NFL
Hit your
on
hand.
EA Sports.
Every time I checked, coach said hit your hand, you better catch it.
Well, nothing on the scoreboard in the first two quarters. Who can make the breakthrough?
Hey, that all Madden
underway.
ain't no
Quarter
joke,
number
is it,
3.
boy?
Scoreless game.
At this point, I don't even want to get it down no more.
It'll be first down and 10.
I mean, yeah, I like that.
From the gun, Rodgers. That
No.
one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
When you look down the field, Mike, there's just really
Yeah,
nobody
if he'd have threw it in
creating
front
any
of him, we'd
real
have been good.
separation, and instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch
Yeah, I was trying not to
but
hold a
with
button
the
to do it,
coverage
you
as
know what I'm
tight as it
saying?
was,
But they forced it in my
falls
hand.
incomplete.
They forced it in my hand.
In the middle, and that's Bernard. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line.
15 yards on the play. That's good for us Steelers.
Now, Dowdle. A modest game.
I like how they run me right into them.
Second down.
Before they let me, is it just me or before you take out running, they have control of them for a little bit?
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
That shit
At the
crazy.
45-yard line.
Rodgers. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete.
That's what I'm talking about right
Just
there.
couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
I don't even know where I want to throw it, boy. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Rodgers. He'll look deep for Pittman. And this will be incomplete.
Rodgers pass.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it
Right-
looks like the
right
passing
over
game
the
gets a
head,
little
huh?
bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws,
The Giants
but to
take
put the
over
ball in harm's
first and
way.
10 at their own 20-yard line.
It wasn't gonna matter. Hell, they got us overthrowing them. We all high
begins at the
overthrow
20.
the receiver
Here's
and the
first and 10.
cornerback.
They'll start this on the ground with Scatterbury. And he'll work ahead for about 5 to the 25.
Tackled at the 25-yard line.
They'll break the
But
huddle.
this shit hard when
It's
you gotta.
second and 5.
Second and 5.
Dart gonna fake it to Scatterbury
Oh.
and look to throw. And open.
That's he.
downfield,
That's
it's
mad with that
Johnson.
whole ass shit, bro.
And they are
You see how they
not
started
gonna
me
put
back there on the
Johnson
free safety?
in.
Why would y'all do
He
that?
will Score.
Theo Johnson.
75
Touchdown,
yards.
New York.
Touchdown,
Yeah,
New York.
that's mad and cheating, bro. Any other time
What a
I'll be on the
luxury to
lineman.
have in an offense, a tight
And now all
end
of a
who
sudden
can
y'all
take
start
it
me out there
down
on the free
field
safety.
like
Come
that
on now.
And take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olson back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end. And when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays, man, you got yourselves a weapon.
He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
I'm like you now. I just don't know what to do. I should have picked a different playbook, man.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 35. And the Steelers first down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Here's a carry for Dowdle. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They'll come up now again. Good news, it's 1st and 10.
Steelers first down.
Rodgers to throw. He is
Bro, y'all block somebody.
By
Damn.
Andrew Phillips.
2nd
Oh,
and
yeah, letting the
long.
niggas in.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the Giants'
Now Rodgers.
33-yard line.
Bro, come on now.
As he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
That shit crazy, man. Y'all just sitting there letting them come back there. It's crazy.
Rodgers now. That one, too.
But ain't no pass interference, bro.
It is incomplete.
But this shit
As
crazy.
the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey,
Got
guys,
past this
what are you
motherfucker.
seeing out there? How
Who I
do we
missed?
find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball. And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position.
Oh, y'all ain't got me on the free safety this time? Oh, okay.
Play fake, now dart. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted.
Bro, then y'all gonna run me right into the nigga, bro. Let me control him when he catch it, bro. What are y'all doing?
But he sets his guys up with a short field and a chance.
Damn, I caught that motherfucker and they kept him running.
The
Like,
Steelers take over 1st
let
and
me
10
move.
at the 32-yard
I
line.
don't want this play no more.
A-Rod now to throw on 1st down.
Oh!
Down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. He was
I don't know
looking for
why.
Michael Pittman with that
I don't know how he overthrew it. I hit it soon as he cut.
Pretty unforgettable performance so far in the first half, Mike, and they're going to try to figure this out here in the second half and try to gain some momentum, figure out what's going to work, where are our matchups.
Bro, come on, bro. Why did you cut in like that? You're supposed to go straight up the field, bro.
By the Giants. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 3-yard line.
To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Handoff left. Here comes Scatterboo.
Oh, come on.
He's to the 35. And he is finally taken down inside the 40-yard line.
Jamel Dean on the tackle.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
1st down, New York.
On play
I don't know why
action
Madden
is
didn't
Dart.
go on.
That is over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Joey Porter Jr. And he's going to be
You see what I'm talking about, bro?
down, but a nice return.
Y'all run me right into niggas before y'all let me start controlling them, bro.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
Here's Rodgers. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
Bro. Hey, it's been a while since this went on like this, boy.
To throw, it's Rodgers. That's complete. It's Metcalf.
Yeah.
You know, there's so many kids
Yes.
that don't have a play like this, Mike, to have so much success. And, of course, like anything, it starts with the quarterback being accurate. It's such a big part of NFL football right now is the run after the catch, but the accuracy of the ball allows the receiver to turn into a runner after securing the catch. So great job there by the quarterback, and then sometimes it's just a foot race.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to risk it because I ain't kicking them field goals, bro.
Wide receiver gets the ball, secures it, and he does.
Damn, these y'all ain't gonna block nobody. Damn. Okay, just let him in. That's cool.
Of the goal line, and it will remain a 7-6 game. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. To return is Xavier Gibson. Oh, he's got room past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
At their own 39-yard line.
Here's Dart on 1st and 10. And that'll be incomplete on what turns out to be the final play of this third quarter. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Out of shotgun. It's Dart. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete.
Okay, Ramsey. Okay, Ramsey.
A third down.
And 10 yards to go.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. He's going to let it fly downfield for Beckham. The ball deflected at least a couple of times.
I was trying to get down in front of him, but I didn't want him to catch it.
It's incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock.
Shit, I didn't know you were punting
That
it.
incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series. That's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
Nigga, don't you go down there and touch that ball.
And he didn't get the check he was hoping for in that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback.
This ain't the Aaron that used to play for the Green Bay, man. What y'all doing, bruh? I ain't switching no play.
First down for Aaron. A hit as he throws there. It's going to
Man, y'all gotta run y'all route a little better, bro.
And it'll set up second down.
10 at the 20-yard line.
Yeah, plus they gotta run their route a little better. Yeah, I can't just be sitting back and waiting on y'all.
Metcalf left side, he's got it. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
He ain't doing all that, catching it.
First and 10 at the 44-yard
To the ground, a first
See, look,
down
see what
run.
I'm talking about? They ran me right into the nigga, bro.
It's second down.
So I think as you look back,
I don't know what other play to choose,
it's
man.
really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going
Oh, how did you throw it that far behind him, bro?
Picked off by Tyler Newbin. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field. And a
Boy, that was crazy. How did you throw that ball that far behind him?
They're trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
That's crazy, bro.
Through the would-be tackler, gain of about 3.
I see why Green Bay sent you to the Steelers.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
On the play fake, here's Dart.
My ball.
A dive and a catch.
That nigga ain't catching. That nigga ain't catching like that. That nigga ain't catching like that, bro. Yeah, he is, but still, in my eyes, he ain't catching like that. Interception if you throw it again.
With Dart. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will.
They need to change the little audible stuff back to how it was, bro.
Into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I can't bring my people down. I don't know how to move them back.
Out of the gun with Scalaboo. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So just under 2 minutes
We ain't never had no game like this, Bless.
Greg and I back on EA Sports after this.
Big field goal clutch. Good luck.
So now out comes the field goal unit in this precious spot. This
So weird. You missed it.
lead to more than a field goal. And this one right down the middle. It's good. So it is still a one-score game, but a little more breathing room now. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
How you steady kicking it back there, bro? Now, I'm all the way to the top with it. You know, go back down.
For a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Go to good.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw.
What y'all want to do? What?
Here down the field will fall incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just
Yeah, I did put a lot
throw
of
the ball
juice on
out of
there.
bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
It's a gain of 18. That's good for a Steelers first down. 1st and 10 at the 47.
A first down throw from Rodgers. Rolling right.
Can't let that nigga get me.
Incomplete. But there is a flag down into the play, back by the quarterback. Let's see.
Appreciate you, Clay.
They still have all 3 timeouts, and here we go with 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. That's deep for the back of the end zone.
Bro, come on, jump, bro.
The dagger. It is intercepted. Picked off by Paulson Adebo.
Boy,
He's
that
going to
shit
go
was
out of
trash.
bounds, but a very nice return.
The nigga didn't even jump. That nigga wait till you caught the ball, then he jumped.
It's not often, Mike, that
How much sense did that
everything
make?
goes right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to...
Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr.
Come on, boy. Come on, boy.
And he is
Yes,
going to bring
sir.
this one
Yes,
back.
sir.
DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown.
Mike, on the list of worst possible outcomes for this drive, that is certainly at the top. With this much time left, all you're looking to do is, 1, maintain possession of the ball, and number 2,
Hey, old boy, snatch. Hey, I'll be green in that catch right there. That's why he be doing
Not
that.
only do you turn the ball over,
I don't even know how I'll be doing
take
it.
Back for 6, and now you find yourself coming back onto the field here in a minute, trailing with very little time left.
And he'll work this
Stripping,
one
bruh,
past the
stripping.
25 to right about the 28-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Here's 1st down. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. Taken in right side by the tight end Johnson. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. Double as good there. They get the 1st down and save a timeout. Throwing, Dart. That one incomplete. The defender right there.
I always wonder why does an incomplete pass stop the clock?
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments in the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moments. The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the 6. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if...
The thoughts of a comeback shattered there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Steelers have just about sewn up this football game.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium.
Boy, you seen that kid, man.
It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week. Let's call it for what it is, Mike. I mean, right now, this team is winning in spite of him. Certainly not because of him. And what's really concerning is that's the most important position on the team.
Touchdown, you running right. Touchdown, you running right.
This game out. It could wind up being one of the most poor performances we've ever seen in a winning effort that I can recall in a long time.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it.
I should have did one of them corner routes.
So this one in the win column for the Steelers. They were the aggressors from the start, able to dictate the pace of play, and in the end, they come away.
Aaron Rodgers, I just want to let you know that you suck.
So that'll.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the so-called Silicon Valley and Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the San Francisco 49ers.
Oh, you got them old Ravens, huh?
It's a rematch of Super Bowl 47, -1 Harbaugh. The Ravens and 49ers are underway. And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Play action. It's Jackson. Rush
no sir,
and he's taken down.
They was all over that.
That's not a sign of things to come.
All over that.
Face an early 2nd and long.
Second down.
Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Oh, I missed him.
And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I don't like that, man.
Nowadays, you have to be an all-around running back to stick in the NFL, but that's exactly what this guy is. He is such a weapon in the receiving game, and we saw it again there. He's got soft hands, and then we know how dangerous he is when the ball is in his hands.
A first down carry for Henry. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. So from inside,
all right, let's get it. Let's get it.
Territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Now it's Jackson. Throw caught by Flowers. It'll be a gain of just a yard. And it's 2nd down.
To Zay Flowers. 1 yard gain. Brings up
A shotgun handoff to Henry.
Come on, dude.
Derrick Henry all alone. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
Baltimore.
Derrick Henry, 44 yards. And the Ravens will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
The kick is good.
Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game.
49ers nothing. Tyler Loop to kick off for Baltimore.
Now after the touchdown, Loop back out to kick this one away.
Bro, come on.
Start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Y'all need to big shot tackling. There's no way he should have hit me. Here go these plays. It seems like most teams don't do number play action.
49ers to the line, 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 36-yard line.
Back to throw, Purdy.
You keep throwing.
Same target, same result. It's Kittle. And Kittle going to have a 49ers first down as he'll get this up to the 43. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here.
Man, I'm going to leave y'all a comment about this tackle.
And based on our time with them, you know, prior to this game,
that's crazy.
Like
you seen that? Then they make me kick my leg in
the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, you know, we may give up some points in this game.
That was
so
wild.
Offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead.
Yeah, he will beat too.
This is their chance.
Then they got a linebacker keeping up.
I think we'll see more
running back. Come on now.
The backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
Once more, Purdy looking to throw. They'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Heck of a start for him here, Charles, on this opening drive, and they're doing it all through the air. That's 4 snaps and 4 passes so far.
I do think that there's an argument, Brandon, to maybe mix in a running play or two, but the way that these offenses are constructed, you can get that done with swing passes and checkdowns. The way they're throwing it, I keep pressing it downfield. This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Now a 2nd and 10. Purdy. They'll roll him out right. And it's in.
Come on.
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
As quarterbacks like to do, he pushed it downfield on that throw. But I think that since he was outside the pocket and there was open space, it would have been a good time for his first carry of the game.
They talking about first carry of the game.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Purdy sets up to throw again. That is
come on, dude.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight.
I'm not kicking
just
no
about
field
every
goal.
throw.
Crazy.
Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Here's Purdy. And he's brought down.
Bro, throw the ball. Why you hold on to the ball?
It's a sack and a turnover on down.
That's crazy. Then y'all let all them niggas through.
Good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. He'll buy some time right. Throw right side is complete to Andrews, his tight end.
Oh, that's crazy.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. They'll bring the tight end in motion right here. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
Damn, y'all just picked my play from me?
Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. And he'll fight forward on a straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Walker. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 34-yard line. Running from the gun with Henry. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that field like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think you might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield, and it almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Jackson and the rest of the offense staying put. They will go for it on 4th. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted.
Boy, they be letting y'all niggas do some diving, don't they?
Get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. So this defense
gonna be doing some power diving.
Maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this first half, because that's simply not true. But you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really, on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
Bro, come on now.
Midfield before going out of bounds. Give them 32 on the
I like you caught the ball, bro.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far. And never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
Bro, come on.
Too far out in front.
How are you overthrowing people, bro?
Well, touch and time are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
2nd and 10.
That's crazy. Now, see, I got to be easy with Brock.
But I think the ball's out. Well, it looks like one of the DBs has it. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
Brings up 2nd and 11. At the 40-yard line.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
This game ain't too far from the last one, Fletch.
They'll send the tight end in motion left. Escaping the pressure right. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
To throw is Jackson. The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to gallop the football.
Boy, Madden be being Madden, don't it, boy?
Punt this one away, and it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction.
Bro, come on, dude.
17 yards.
Hey, old boy really was getting it.
Offense, 1st and 10. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Right now they're on the wrong end of the scoreboard, and that won't change if this drive ends like the last one when they had that lost fumble. So you have a feeling taking care of the football.
Bro, come on with this.
Yeah, it's not just
Quit letting niggas through, bro.
Drive, is it? That means everyone who might touch the ball is getting the same message. Guys, ball security, paramount. Let's take care of it, and if we do, we've got a chance to put points on the board.
Yeah, we can put some points on the board with them niggas.
This one complete to Christian Kirk.
Bro, I'm hitting you in stride. High.
3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Here's the Pro Bowler, Christian McCaffrey. That he's brought to
Look at this. Look at it.
2 yards there, needed 4. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
It's 4th down.
Where we going for that, boy?
Here's Purdy. Here's a diving catch.
Good
right
job,
side.
Debo.
A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off for the 1st down.
And the 49er 1st down.
McCaffrey running up the middle. And down to the 36-yard line here. Now 2nd and 3.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. It's a gain of 7.
Purdy looking to throw.
Bro, what are you doing, bro?
They get to him for a loss of 4, and it brings up 3rd down on the sack.
Hey, y'all.
They'll be in search of 8 yards.
I might well take the offensive line out. Y'all just gonna let him through.
Under pressure, they got him again. Credit that sack to Travis Jones.
Damn, y'all gotta get in. I gotta get in the fucking. Gotta get in the fucking shotgun for y'all not to let somebody in. That's crazy.
That's it for the 1st half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Just the 1 touchdown in that 1st half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards.
I wasn't even going to try to run through that hole.
Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the 2nd half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I established the running game. They kind of went away from it in the 1st half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Purdy will set up to throw it here.
Bro, what are you jumping for? That's crazy.
Speed there defensively because
I just let the ball drop in there, baby. You ain't got to jump.
Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Now Purdy. And got his man complete. Touchdown, 49ers.
got
the Niners come right out
put
of the
that pass lead on.
Here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
Why didn't you just do that a minute ago, bro?
He's ultra explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to
When
us
they had a whole linebacker on you, bro. What are you jumping for? You trying to reach back and get the ball?
Athleticism beat you as well. He just took off and went. That's almost like one of your turkey bowl games, isn't it? Just go long, man. I'll hit you. And it worked really well for them.
Shifts by him. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard
Make him
game.
drop it.
Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
1st down, Ravens.
Henry up the middle. Powers by at the 40.
That's right.
Get him down after a pickup of 8.
Nobody don't want.
2nd and 2.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. It's a gain of 8.
Again, it's Henry.
Shrugs him off. Come on now.
Get it into enemy territory just across.
They paused me so he can do that.
89 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Play action. Now Jackson.
Got him.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
All over. You had me. I was going after the running back.
Swallowed up right away.
Tackled back at the 46-yard line.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Got him.
And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down.
Man, welcome to my world, Cliff. They just
picks up his
stop
second
blocking
sack
him
of the
like you tackling
afternoon.
him.
The Ravens send their punter out now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. That's taken on the 25. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And that will come the offense as they take over. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. And they can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line.
Good.
Looking to throw. Purdy.
Well, y'all not going to block nobody. Nobody.
Trenton Simpson. Well, he just flew in there to drop him.
We are seeing 2 really confident defenses imposing their will on these offenses in this game.
Yeah, absolutely. Going toe for toe. Just curious if one of these offenses can wake up a little bit.
Is there any way they can find something that can pop, something big to knock them
You lose, boy. You lose, boy.
Now he's loose.
You lose, boy.
Sideline. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
I seen it when he...
Mike Evans. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so
See, that's why I like doing that, because the old boy right there, you got to pick one of them.
3rd quarter, this time to move out in front.
That's why I like doing it. Every time you put him over there by himself, he's going to have to choose one.
Score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the...
All right. All right.
33.
Oh.
Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Running left, it's Henry. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Yes, sir.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Boy, don't let him get loose, boy. I need to figure out how to bring you know how they did on 26?
One of the bigger plays
How to
in the
bring
game
your people
thus
down
far.
and
The
all
crowd
that.
getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down.
I need to figure that out.
Here's Jackson to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert.
That was a little bit of pass interference, too. I ain't going to lie.
The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. Up the gut, McCaffrey.
Bro, how they?
He's going to get
come on now.
33-yard line here.
How they
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Brandon,
My boy can't even get loose.
And at the start of the 4th quarter, we see both teams hold up the
I want to see him get loose.
4th quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense. And this
I want to
offensive
see him
line
get
is really
loose.
hunkered down and establish themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it. And let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. They'll look to throw here on 1st down.
Oh!
As he throws there, incomplete.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame
Man,
game because
why they
need
keep
those
doing
guys to
that,
protect
bro?
him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football.
Ooh, I'm glad y'all didn't let me throw that one.
Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he...
And look at
Ain't no way. Ain't no way, bro.
Intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it. And the
Ain't
Ravens
no
are
way.
right back in this football game.
Man, yeah, you know you just straight
Seismic
cheated on
shift
that.
in momentum here in the 4th quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case,
Hey, y'all, let's get it back.
way to give their team a chance.
And the Niners get there and bring him down. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
It's 2nd down.
Inside handoff, Henry.
Tackle him backwards, bro. Don't push him forward.
97 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. Throwing is Jackson. They're looking deep here for Flowers. On a bad time late for poor throw. It's intercepted.
Touchdown.
Picked up by Diamador Lenore. And now off to the races down the right side. And into the end zone. A pick six for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Well, just to add that to the list of great moments for this defense today, they've really shredded that game plan on the other side all 4 quarters. And, Charles, that pick six, that's kind of the cherry on top.
Yeah, they did it, and I feel like I'm quoting a bad movie line, but they did it together, didn't they? Fed off of each other. Every big play they made, every tackle, every pick, everything they've done. They continually built energy in this one, and how about them culminating with a pick six?
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Jackson. That's complete. Left side to Bateman.
At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool them and give you a big play now.
With a sense of urgency.
No doubt.
Yeah, this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews.
Yeah, that nigga wide open.
3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10.
1st down, Baltimore.
Jackson to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Ooh, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Eluding the pressure right. And he is out of bounds.
Man, you ain't never seen Lamar Dodge no hit stick like that. Come on, man.
Late in the game,
doing too much now.
Trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity.
You ain't getting away with him, buddy.
Can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Corner back there, buddy. You ain't getting away with him.
A loss of 7 yards. It's 2nd down.
Here's Jackson. That's caught by the Notre Dame man. It's Durham Smythe. And he's going to be knocked
I tried to smash him. You hear me?
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. Well, the faithful in full roar here in Santa Clara. This is 3rd down. Throwing. Jackson.
Yo, what are you doing back there?
Late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
I'm trying to run me one back. You get me?
Now
Oh, there it is.
He's past the 30.
I got to take it to the eye. I got to take it to the eye. Take it to the eye. Take it to the eye.
Midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. Little clock management 101.
2nd and 12.
The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts.
Now, you know I'm hard-headed. You hear me?
That one looks like he'll throw here. This is caught. It's Kirk. And he will have a Niners first down. And that ought to be the one that seals the victory.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Back to throw. Purdy. Got a man. It's caught. Inside the 10.
They ain't let me call it.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the big second half, and that lifts them to the victory.
And Brandon, trailing at halftime, we always talk about teams making adjustments. You know what the best adjustments usually are? It's just executing better. Because the game plan you put in place at the beginning of the week often still holds. You don't have to make wholesale changes. You just have to do it a little bit better, a little cleaner. And they did that in the second half, and that led them to victory.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The 49ers get the win here at home as we say so long from Santa Clara.